I watched this movie once, some time ago. It's called Fix It, Felix. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I don't know if it was like something that people heard of or much. Just one of those Disney movies that you don't hear about. But it stuck with me. It's about the story of some guy who's called Fix It Felix. I don't know if their first name and last name match all the time, but he can fix it. That's what he does. Can't remember what the plot is, or if he's expected to fix things, or he can't. I don't know. Time has passed and I can't remember if that's what I wanted to do or what to fix it. I don't remember what my intentions and ambitions used to be. We're still here. Video yesterday was to kind of show off, or show up, and show like what's up. And now this video is about fixing the machines. They already do incredible work. It's hard to be more pleased, but I think I can make it so that any box that you would drop your shit in would fix. Alright, because that's the goal of these machines. That if you take a setup, alright, it converges into, it forms itself back up. Right. Have you remember like imagine if you deform something and it just shapes back itself up, like in some cartoons at some point in your life. You must have seen that in a cartoon where like the hero or protagonist or whatever changes something, throws it, and then it forms itself back up. You can't stop it from becoming back. It's resilience. Resilience, you know the word? This tendency to come back to its initial shape or form or path or ambition, strife, or what the fuck. And so, can we do that with everything? The gun box. This is gonna be the bullet box, I think, more than a gun box. The fridge, the toolbox. If we fuck with it, does it, and then drop everything back here, does it reshapes itself into a fridge and tool box? Same way we can fuck with lockers and it just reshapes. Can we do that with everything? Not just the end product, which is the locker, but all of them. For the locker, we had an issue where it would loop, it would pull the chainsaw, because it's a tool. I used to write tool here. Chainsaw is a tool. Jackhammer is a tool. Right? And so if you add tools, it pulls them. But that's not where I want them. It also pulls all the hammers. I think we're trying to fix that, right? And so what it does, it's looping. It's putting, because I want the chainsaws here, jackhammer here. This is like the trash, not trash, but ore box. Again, this cannot be there. We need space for ore. Lots of space. And for now it's this box. So we're not gonna put constructions here. I think I would like constructions here, right? I don't know what this is doing here. And I don't think we have a machine for this. We'll have to consider that. But we do want a machine for seeds, especially. Because we always have seeds. You know, you pick berries. I encourage people to pick berries, pick cloth, shit like that. And so if so, then you know, you might have it, you want to drop it, and then it gets filtered into whatever. So the chainsaw I was able to fix by, instead of putting tools, putting just the tools that I want here. And you'll notice that it's missing a lot of shit tools because I'm gonna throw them away when I get them, like the rock pickaxe, the rock axe, or hatchet. We can still use these, they're fine. They also make good knives to hunt animals with. We're thinking barrel destruction, we're thinking extra hammers need to go somewhere, extra building plans. You know, when you come here just to grab some fucking tool to do something with, you know, maybe you just want to have it with you. In case it doesn't work out, you can cut wood and come back. In case you don't have what you need, you can hit a rock and come back. You can make it productive. You can hit barrels on your way. You know, maybe you just want to be able to have a box where you have clubs. And salvage this, salvage that. Some one-hit blunt weapons for barrel and road. But that's been fixed by not putting tools, because tools is too many things. Although I may change it at some point, that's one way to fix it. Everything but chainsaw and stuff. That allows us to put an out to this box into our system of combiners, right? The combiners are just literally all the box. By the way, one of the combiner needs to branch off to the other combiner input or output. Just like one of these has to branch into a new one. So when you have two of them, you don't have 6 out, you have 5 outs, because one of them is blocked to go into the next one. So you have 5 outs here and 5 ins here with 2 combiners. That means 5 boxes can be, and if you want more, you can just put another one, but then you'll have 7. So 2 more. Every time you add 1, it's 2 more. Quick note on the lights and the flickering, dude. So we're down to 8 power drawn. We also have a rock covering a little bit of the solar panel. But if it's just gonna do that for a minute, I don't care. Somebody was like tired of it. I can't remember. Was it chicken? He's like, fuck it, this is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the light. 7, 8. Just want to see how long it's gonna be. It's like one at a time. Look. Tuk, 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 tuk. Almost good. If I put another one, it's a total of 10, which is able to be drawn from the battery. But whatever just happened in the past, what, 45 seconds, will last twice as long easily. It's like 1.5 to 2 minutes of flickering like that, which is not a problem for me, but especially if you're not here all the time. So it's going off because there's no more power in the battery. They took all of it. Try to understand. But it pulls 10. I don't know if it mines. What's the... So the capacity is 3. You see it's 19. You can see when it's gonna go up. So 18, 19. Is it gonna... So it went up to 19, which means it should be going up. It's gonna be stable because it went down to 18, went down to 17, went down to 1, and then shut down. The last one we saw, it went 19, 18. It wanted to go down, then it stopped. Stabilize, going back to 20, then 21, then 22. So now it's not gonna do it again, unless it's cloudy maybe. But we're good now. So this 1 minute can become, or 1.5 minutes can become, 3 minutes. So if you don't want that, you have to take out machines, not just turn them off, take them out. We're at 8 for this result of flickering. Let's not forget that we would like to have a automatic crafter, which is 1 more. So truly we could be at 9 right now. A little annoying, a little more annoying with machines. You either don't need a light or you do. I like the lanterns. So if you don't like the flickering, take off the light. Seriously, just put the lantern, deal with it, or have less machines. Note that through all the lockers, we just have 1 conveyor for all the lockers. I'm gonna try putting more stuff than the locker can take. And that might give us variety in the locker that I was looking for. With just 1 machine. So we'll see. Imagine you get a setup with combat knife and wooden ladders. Alright. No weapons. Grenades. Wooden barricades. I don't know. What about combat knife wooden barricade combo? Sleeping bag. No medical syringe, only bandages. I don't know. We'll see. So you may want to forward if you want to see the end result at the end of the video. That's probably when I'm going to stop it, when the setup is perfect. If we get there, I'll tell you at the end, if I remember. So the next issue. So this one seems to be fixed over there. Good. So the next issue. So this one stops after there's charcoal here. This reaches 1,000. It spits 1 more. And then it stops, which is fine. I like that it stops after a while. If not, then it would use all the wood for nothing. Like this would be empty. And it would use all the wood for nothing. Okay. So I don't mind that. So it seems to be okay. We'll come back to that in a second. What's the last one before I forget? Or are we good? I may just want to point that this one, by the way, I crashed earlier and I had these 2 doors closed and I'm pretty happy about it. Just want to say that. I just want to express myself. So this box we used to send everything over here. Not doing that anymore. We're connecting this straight to the combiners so that these machines can pull from the box. That's it. It'll keep getting full of stuff, but at least It'll pull what it can, right? It'll pull from the TC material, it'll pull the locker material, it'll pull the components material, it'll pull ores, it'll pull wood, it'll pull stuff. It won't pull clothes, which is not a bad thing, because after a while some like teammates want to come over and just take all the clothes and refill the lockers themselves. That's one task that needs to be done with our current system. I do it, but by them seeing this here with the clothes, you could drop, pick up all the clothes, put them in here, as is probably a good habit, because you know people are taking the setups and leaving with it. Gotta put some stuff back. What's the last one I need to plug? Right. So first, oh no, not this thing. Seems to be doing fantastic. Fantastic. We're not too surprised by that. Let's do the same here. Where are these going? Right, so we see here, interestingly, that this is not up to capacity. It knows it has to put the food here, but it's not pulling, for example, the bandages or other things. Okay. And truthfully, this box needs to be empty or have some room, because I've sent myself stuff yesterday and it didn't. It probably fell in this bond. There needs to be some room here. I think if I would have like a 12 square free, I'd be pretty happy with that. And you send yourself 5 gloves, 4 boots, 5 boots, it's full already. And we do. Between you and me, I don't know if the food needs to be here. Second, I don't like hearing this machine all day. And I'd rather have it closed and we don't need to go in it. We could push this in the outer box, which is over there, and probably put the food like here. So this one is not pulling. Why? Why is the sulfur? Because what we see normally is that this becomes 999 and then stops after like 10 rotations or whatever. You know, it just the charcoal becomes 999 and then stops. And this normally is pulled. Now the charcoal is being pulled, but at a slow rate, which I like. It allows the machine to stop after like 8 stacks of wood or whatever. You know, because it'll count like 2, then remove 1. Then it'll add like 2 more, and then remove 1. Then it'll count 2 more, and then remove 1. That's how it goes to 9999. Let's try to better understand the machine. You can see this go up, these should go down. Will this go up? It should. Right. We understand that it stops because it can't put any more sulfur here. You know, sulfur is going up here from here, I assume. Yeah, big time. Big time. Which is good. Oh, that's good. See, this video is going to be long because I need to wrap my mind around it. And some of you might be inclined to understand a little bit of the how-to of problem-solving conveyors, which I offer in this video. I don't think I offer anything more. Yeah, the chat. What's good? What's good, Sean? What's happening? Go on, man. Did you bring me some good stuff? I'll show you the map, Sean. I'm here. Buddy is here. He's super close to Messiah Salo. Such a good view also. Like he's on top of a mountain. It looks like it's cool. Sean, there's a place right here that seems to be decaying, but not exactly. So if you want to check it out. But personally, I would like to do Missile Silo for the next 2-3 days. Maybe a bit of train yard, but we're a little far. And since we're so close to Missile... I wish there was a category for guns that would make so easy for the locker. But now it's just weapons. And it does count grenades too. I don't know if it counts this. Hopefully not. I think you have to put nades at the bottom. We have rock here, it needs to move. So this seems to be respecting the quality that I've put here. At maximum 3,000. We do that. Normally I don't mine rocks if I don't need rock. It's just we have an overflow of rocks. Somebody broke into, somebody gave me rock, and then somebody killed me on my way home at night. They had night vision. They stole a pack of rocks, but not sulfur. So if rocks have to go anywhere, where would they go? I think they would come here. You know what I mean? I don't want my rocks here. Oof. Oof. What the hell is going on? I don't mind if it's slow, I'm just surprised. Is this because of the way that the combiners are made? I don't know. I haven't noticed that happening at all. We have some chicken. Cook some meat. You know, that's another thing about killing an animal. Not only is it good for leather, but you get food. And you know, I was thinking of basic daily task. I think I'm gonna express to everyone from now on, I think. Do roads once, kill one animal, and there may be something else. I'm not gonna force anyone to do monuments or do this or do that. I've done roads today, I picked up a bunch of food. Killed an animal, we got more food, more leather, because I think we're kind of low. We are low. Right? Last time we killed an animal was 5 days ago. And I'm gonna listen to their feedback. If they're like, well, I'm jeopardizing my whole kit if you need me to kill a stupid animal. Be like, sure, but where do we get leather? What do we need? We need wood? We have wood. What's up? Ooh, minimum 150. Okay. So it doesn't care about here. It's not pulling it from here because there's no out here, just an in, which is good. I don't think I want any out on my TC. That's when the TC can get empty. I don't like that. We can hard make it to the no. Plus, I don't know why I would take shit from the TC. So my goal with the 150, I remember, was to stop it for the TC. Let's remove that barrier now. Allowing it to fuel at 60 a time. Thank you. What's going on? Is anything else working? No. What is this doing? 3 at a time? I don't get it. Why 3 at a time? What if I remove one? What happens? Is it gonna be 2 at a time? It is. What's up? What's up with that? So you see wood here does not go to TC because we don't need it there. We need it here. Oh, 1 at a time. Wow. At least it's working. Now it needs to pull this and this, and it doesn't put it in the TC like it can because it's full. But what if it had another exit and it could put it here? So what am I saying here? Give me the sulfur. Is that what I'm saying? Give me the sulfur. Yes. Give me The metal shards. Metal shards. Shards. Metal fragments. Yes. Yes. I'm saying no to charcoal. Stay 1,000. Don't remember how or what this is supposed to do. What am I saying? Stay 1,000 too. I'm thinking TC. I want 1,000 in the TC, but there's no out to the TC. The 1,000 wood. I'm thinking TC. The only reason why I would put an out on the TC is so it shapes itself, like I was talking, like a Pokemon, right? It shapes itself back. Like say you put all the rock in the TC because you don't think about it, or someone else does, and then you're like, it's fine, man, because it's gonna take the rock out and let the sulfur in, right? It's gonna make space because the other box want the rocks. I do prefer 2 here. Well, 2 unless they break my fucking solar panel. So 3. Apply. Put it in the box unless there's 500 or 1,000 here. We're gonna try it. It's not a full-fledged idea, but it's like a thread of an idea. Oh my god, the buttons. There's like one spot possible. We'll do that. Then which one? This one? Sure. Plug it here. We'll give it back to you. And we'll take any. Number 2. Connect to the PC. My eyes. It's happening. It's bringing wood there from here, and it's also taking wood and sulfur. What's going on? Taking and giving. It's taking from here, of course. Let's shut it down. So here it should be only replenishing and not like taking, giving, taking, giving, taking, giving. That would be wrong. Taking the charcoal slowly, I like that. Here it is, was taking, or decaying. Why are we decaying? It took the wood. It's taking... It looks like a loop, isn't it? What is it doing? The TC is trying to take everything from anywhere. And this box is trying to take stuff from the TC. But we can limit it 1,000, 2,000. Well, for ore, we can all go there. And TC, Hey, what are you doing with the hammer? PC will not take any ores. There's this complicity, I think, in the rules. There should be no issue. What are you doing with the hammer? Whoa. Oh, it's running right now. Can you hear that? Click, click, click. What's wrong? We can identify which machine is causing it, shutting it down. Which one cares about hammers now? Which, by the way, I like that it's taking it and not taking both. Sure. I think I know what that is. Stop you. Oh, we got you. We caught you in the act there. So minimum 1. Start transferring when this amount is in the container and transfer that amount. I don't get that. Max is not gonna stop that. Only transfer there's this in if there is this amount of the item in the input. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think this one is fine. I think whoever's pulling the hammers back here is making things difficult. But we can't stop it from taking hammers though. It's taking everything. Oh no. It's taking everything it can except this. We do want him to take hammers, or else we change the roll type. And if we do any item, we can't put those at 0. We can't. And if we stop hammers, it doesn't go in. How intriguing. How intriguing. Minimum. What is that? Let's try the buffer, see if it does anything. Yes, sir, Sean. Calm down. Seems to have stopped. We don't have a hammer, which is where we would like the extra hammers to go. Buffers in process. What the heck? What the heck? There's too much metal. There's too much metal, sir. It's saying no stone. Because if not, it's gonna get full of stone. It's gonna get bricked. And if I try to like say, okay, just put 2,000 stone, 3,000 metal, and do it for all of, you have to do it for all of them if you do. Because if not, then you're not thinking about cameras, you're not thinking about diesel fuel. Although, these 3 could go somewhere else. And then we're left with, because we can't have more than 10, if not we have to put 1 more machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Maybe not that 10. The rest can go somewhere else. Maybe it's possible. Yeah, maybe it's possible. Now that the ores are not coming in, maybe it's possible. Just one machine. Just these 10. These are seen as components to me. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We almost had it. Basically saying wherever you're taking the sulfur, leave 1,000. This might not work here. And this is trying to take as much sulfur as possible. It's taking it. We just say no, because that's the box, that's where we want things to land. We can't stop that. It wasn't doing that before. Let's stop that. Where are the rocks going? So this is the fucking issue with the out here. As you can tell, it's really a problem, and you don't want your TC doing any of that. Let's set this again, because maybe I had a good idea. So we're just doing one variable. We're going back to this, and metal frag. 2 tau. It shouldn't be coming out, be going in. We can't stop this thing from taking more. I stop it from taking stone though, and wood. I can place them myself. Maybe a little bit like metal too. You know, maybe I don't want metal to just keep falling here. you know, let's do the same metal equal, and should we have it go somewhere else? Very weird setup. This is the TC, take everything but what I need. Very, very strange. Very strange. So are we putting extra shit here? Could you please also take equal? Equal needs to go somewhere. Very, very odd, very odd. Let's do 25 and see if we recognize the number somewhere. That way at least, see, let's kind of crunch this. Oh, it took it. Put it here. All we have to do is turn it on. It's already on. Good. This stuff, not going TC, going into this box. Right, wood too. Metal frags. I like that. Plus you get a quick look at like, okay, do you actually have like stacks of metal frags that are cooked and already, you know, you don't think go to TC to look. TC is for the house and it's got what it needs for the house to be good. Right. So I normally put a stack like this, that's good enough, right? This is good for a day for me, a day some hour. The rest for stuff. Can we do... This is where I used to have the cameras and shit. I like to put stuff I want to learn. But like this does not need to be there. This does not need to be there. This has a place to go and it's not here. Electrical, all that, stop all that, apply. Stop all that. Components. Gun parts, clothes. Night vision. Clawed garden. Rockets. Garage doors. Tools. Paddles. I want these to be a little more ease of access. Maybe bullets too. Normally put it here. Oh. But that's not where I want it. Oh, rocks. Rocks is going somewhere. It's going somewhere. Just make a hole. These are more things I'd like to learn. This is learned. This is a construction I could use elsewhere. Clothes, that makes it easy. Bullets, but that's not where they go. So I haven't made conveyor for this little guy here. I think we just call it ammo. key cards, fuse. And then we branch it. Tight to hide the pipes. I tend to hide the pipes. In. We don't have any outs for this. There's nothing here that we want to out. But for science. Into number 1. Okay. Please and thank you. For science, do it. Do it. Oh, it appears. It's finicky. There's often an angle. There's more than enough in an angle that works. So let's try another way here. Might have to move the thing. Copy just for good measure. Got it. Be pretty dope if we could. Try this. I want to plug the hardest one first. Oh. No. Oh, I know what to do. Can turn it. These are nice. Really nice, you know? Alright. For science. Oh shit, my fuel. Where did it go? Is gonna bring it back. No, I haven't turned it on. Where did it go? Here. Really? A component? Component? Oh. If you say so. If you say so. Hi Kieran. I'm making the setups work as best I can. We are trying to make it so that we have a box for everything and that they kind of clean themselves out by themselves too. It's a good function to have, and it takes a lot of plugging. Right here, I suppose. No. It's on one of those. Empty. Woohoo! Woo! Fucking 3 splitter over here. I've tried putting a battery, like 2 batteries together. It doesn't work. You would think, oh, the first battery will deplete and the other one will give it juice. But it doesn't quite work like that somehow. So these two are fighting each other, is it? Oh, that's full of key cards. Oh, I have it. I have it. Well, I guess... See, that's the hard part. This one, I ask it to take components, and it takes the fuse. The one thing I don't need to build, everything else I need to build with. This one I don't need to build with that. What am I supposed to be building with this? It doesn't belong in that category. Unless tier 3 can make like fuse. Like I want it here with my fucking key cards, you know? Stop it. What I think happens is that this one doesn't have an out, and like if I stop the out here, it will land there half the time, you know, will land there half the time, and it is, but because it had an out, it was also coming back here. This one doesn't have an out, it wasn't going back to the other one. So here, it's here correctly, then I put it back, and it lands here this time. Nope. Land it here. Good. Let's try again. Boom. Let's see. 2 for 1. 3 for 1. Okay, it seems to be wanting to come here, which is good. That's good. It's so this is also taking MLRS. I would prefer explosives under the box here. Over time you're like done learning stuff. You might be done crafting with these two. And you have room for rockets and MLRS and shit. And it's a box that's a little hidden, even, you know, whether it's worth anything. And we can also fit 2 boxes now, like under the bench. So we have to think of another box, what it's for. Possibly ammo. If you don't like it here, you could have it here. How's this doing? 90, 89, 90. This one 158, 159, 8, 159, 160, 159, 162, 161. So it'll do like 2 loads or 3 loads, and then it'll stop. Especially if you have sulfur here. If you don't, then it's gonna create another stack here. when this is 1,000. And so it'll run maybe twice as long, which would be two times 3 stacks, 6 stacks. Meaning it'll use 6 stacks of wood before it stops. I haven't seen a problem with it where, you know, it's all like charcoal for like 3 stacks of charcoal. I haven't seen that. That would be bad. So I'm pretty pleased with the furnace. By the way. Yeah. Fertilizer, yeah. Okay. I mean, it's good that, you know, this shit goes somewhere, but do I want it to go somewhere else? Reaching max capacity. Yes, sir, Sean. You got it. Let me try to move chat. Can I move chat around? I can move chat on the other side. Okay. Alright, well shit. I'm able to see chat at least now. You have electricity cheat sheet. Always follow whatever I'm setting up my furnace and Dropbox. Yeah? Yeah, have you seen mine? Yeah. I make new ones every time. Like I'll make a new one for this and then I save it all at the same folder. I'll go back to that and see, oh, there's little difference in here and there. Things that I'm missing. Yeah, I'll start over every time because I'm not reaching a point where I'm satisfied with it. Seems we're putting tremendous stress on this machine. It's doing one at a time. This machine, that's a point of interest. Also, it's full. So like, are we trying to limit the TC to 10 items? No, doesn't change. Would have to. Well, it would free up the space. Like, well, could go. One by two? No, 1 by 1. Straight up 1 by 1. I'll put my square 3 walls, and I just do double doors, and I'll have metal sheet doors prepared, and I put a triangle here wherever it is. You can't see the delimitation. And put literally 3 doors. You know, 1, 2, 3. 3 double doors. And then from there I'll move on. Vending machine normally goes over there, and I can put a door here so I don't hear it and have easy access, and it's wrong. And then the rest is, you know, turning around like that. Mostly. The main design will happen here. Do I put a triangle or a square? Square gives me more space. And then but then if I put a square, then the next one is a triangle, because this wall is reinforced as a triangle, or honeycombed. Honeycomb around this, of course. And so I have a choice, you know, square triangle or triangle square. And I keep it really tight. I like it tight. And honestly, these, you know, these designs are different than my usual design. I've been experimenting a bit just to see where things go. Same apparels, same appliances, different designs. So in this case here, I went back to an older design where I had 2 squares and 3 triangles, right? And if you'll indulge me, I'll show you my my farm. You must have seen it. Let's drop it. Is it gonna pull? It should pull. It should pull. It would be important that it pulls here because it creates space. Makes a difference. We're gonna miss the light flickering. But that was 2 squares and triangles branching them together. Yeah, I'm going. Gonna keep shooting me. For the farm base, I decided to venture into the 6 triangle base. 6 triangle foundation, I don't know how to call it. Right. I said fuck it, why not? Let's go 6 triangle. I like it. It's pretty spacious. You can put all the appliances. As long as I have space to move, I don't mind. You know. That's all I need. You can see we can put 2 box under the TC. The tier 2. We can put some components on them to put them correctly. Same with this box. If you stick it out, like you make it stick out, you can actually put a module for mechanics. Super cozy. Super cozy. Whenever I want, just go to the outpost. Yeah. Bird machine is doing fine. I don't think I'm gonna do that now. I want to finish the ideas. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just like that. That's good. So if I put it this way, if I open it and I stand like here, and it opens this way, it kind of blocks me, pushes me back. I hate that. Instead, I'll have it come this way. Because where the fuck is it gonna push me here? I'm already here. See? And there's a lot of space. I like it. For durability, I would like to put another garage door here. Or like always missing a gear. And these 4 are honeycomb, I think. These 3. And so is the top as well. It looks tiny. I love that. Fuck, I love that. Like in the past, like servers, my farms have not been broken into because they look so small. Honeycomb. People don't even know what they're looking at. They're like, what am I looking at? Like, it's confusing. I like to make it tricky. You know, if you blow through this, you get that. It's pretty hard. Let's store it. We have a secret ladder with this type of door here. FYI, if you have a little hill, chat. Boom. So this is the initial build, was just 2 triangles like that. Have you seen it last wipe? My little fucking farm made out of 2 triangles. It looked like a TC. Like nobody knew. Nobody tried. TC's now here. I moved it. Garage doors and shit. It's the bad upgrade. Why would I put metal? I'm making a face right now. Why would I put metal? Nobody's tried to raid it. Look, all these places have been raided. So many places. Or they forgot to put metal in their TC. Mine, no problem. Garage doors here. Although we can hide one of them. We put it on the other side. It's in the honeycomb. This one I can't hide. Right. Love the window here to the airlock. If it's gonna be a garage door. You can see what's up. Alright, we're almost there. So this one is transferring sulfur. It's taking it from here. So it's doing a good job. Did it just go down there? That's what I want to see. Is it going down? It should be going up because it's transferring. It's coming here. It goes down, it means it's going somewhere else. My question then is it fine? And where's it going? I'm not a big fan of having fur here. But I'm also... I don't need too much fur to rock. Taking forever, but it looks like it's working out. I want to see if these are getting more full or what. They should not. They should not. I don't think anything's coming in this box anymore. 455. I don't know why this machine is struggling so much right now. Very surprising. So one at a time, 1 second, one. If you have a stack, it's 1,000. 1,000 is just what, 20 minutes? 3,600 seconds in an hour. 1,000 the stack is 20 minutes. Fine. Let's clean out the clothes. Yeah. First I put myself clothes on, maybe. Try to take the shittiest stuff. This one I don't like, it's 10% for no reason, while this one is 15. And I'm not gonna just throw away a shirt because it's 15 instead of 20. I think we need to like chill for a second. A hoodie is still like one sewing kit. So I guess we should keep the skins that we put, the hide. Not this one, but the other one. Also 15. I kind of want to check also to look if there's any bullshit. Doesn't seem to be anything like really bad. Who's missing pants? This one? This one needs pants? You can try like your own build and see. Who's missing pants? You're missing pants. 2 pants? 2 pants coming. 2 pants. Incoming. Did that like a chef, did you notice? 2 scoops of that. Now the top of the top would be if you would like change and then like your stuff would be siphoned out of the locker because it's like too many guns or too many this or too many meds or too many what. And the locker would fix it and keep. But that would need me to combine again 3 times 3 and come out of one of them. We're doing it. I think it's easy. I think it's easy. The only thing I think left bumming me out. I didn't ask for nothing. Let's check it out. Breathe. Did somebody die, man? By the way, I talk a lot in game. Like, some people don't talk. 50-50, I think. Sometimes less. Bro, did somebody die? Did you shoot this? No, he shot someone. He shot someone, but I don't know where. Like, yes, I heard it, but it's because they were over my house. Like the airship. The guy could have been anywhere. Oh, they're jumping off the roof here. Looking for a free kit. Whoever that was got absolutely destroyed. Maybe they made it. Maybe they made it. It's not like a flat surface. You can kind of hide in between the rocks and stuff. You know, hide here. Should be all right. I decided to put this here so that people first have a harder time to read the machine, and it's higher now. Like, if you want to fall, what are you gonna do? There's more. I don't know how the kid fucking fell in it. I don't know. Kind of giving people a chance here. They don't expect there to be a fucking hole like this. Smart. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. All of these gonna have to combine into another one. Okay, there. This is madness. No, it's free. Can't combine them. I didn't put this yet. Sure. So one of them goes in. This will ultimately connect to number 3 here. Two. It's probably the most waste I've made this way. Okay, what's about to happen here? Give me the mushroom. Take the mushroom. Give me the mushroom. Take the mushroom. Give me the ladder. Take the ladder. Take this. Give me that. So this wants all the food, and it's taking it from the lockers. Yeah. Yeah. We're literally adding a vector, and it's either going to be a component of other vectors or axes, or it won't. In this case, it is. You have a matte background. You know that when you add that y axis to the x axes, it makes a plane, but they don't interact. But if your y axis would be crooked, then it would be part of the x axis, and it would interact then. And when you add the z axis to get a 3D, they don't, that axis doesn't interact with y or x axis. But in this case, we've added a vector to our system, which interacts with different axes. But if our rules would be well defined, our Rubik cube would be turned right. This wouldn't happen. Oh, we can grab those. Yeah, so it's just looping on the food. The food. Why is it looping the food? I want my food to go somewhere. And then if I say ammo, no, ammo's here. if I would say ammo to the lockers and ammo here and there would screw up. If it would be connected, yeah. Ultimately, I don't know if the food needs to be here though, like I said. And it needs to take too, so it can make holes to make hope for not bad transactions. These seeds go here, my man. That was fast. That was fast. Bro, that was fast. Try that again. That was normal. Bam. Bam. Give me right back the sleeping bag. The issue, I think the food would probably be here, but then it would take a lot of space. Yeah, but there's a lot of crap too. Some of these are done manually as well. This is ass. This box I'll probably bring over there because they picked it up. They liked the larger battery. Not I. Not I. Oof. No, those don't come here, no. Code locks could go. Door. We're done with doors. That's a weapon. We don't need a TC, I think. Sean, you could come by, but probably be outside waiting for me to answer. I have a TC here. How's the house going? Is it me or this has been going on for more than 20 minutes? Been more than 20. Today I don't see the fucking link necessarily, but I have like a different position at work, so I had to put all the computer system that I have, because I work from home, into boxes and then open the new computer system, branch all of that together. It's state of the art though, computer right now. It's pretty dope. Which I'm very pleased because I love computers. can take good care of them. Sean says it's going good. Just got a spot set up on top left. Farming some material and ammo right now. Let's go. Let's go. I love to farm with a bow, man. God, it's so good. You did put a TC, or do you need a TC? You have an extra one? Oh my god. This is like a logo right there. Bro, I found my logo, dude. Look at this thing. It's branching all over the place. We'll take different angles of it. That's it. I think that's my logo. Let me fuck with quality. Did that affect anything performance-wise? I'm talking local here. That's max quality 6 right now. It didn't take much to go there. Pretty smooth-ish. This has stopped working because we're out of wood, my friends. Go get wood. This is called food. It's gonna send it. Right, it's gonna send it. Is this still on? What if we bring the food? Well, alright, when I come back, this better be lower than 200, okay? So that's pretty cool. I think I like a place like this where you have like house, utilities, box. You know, I would still like a garden slash seeds box, but another one possibly, which normally I work with 2 drop box. Yeah, that's the one working. Let's let it work. 200. I'll see if I see you. Oof, that's rough. Chainsaw literally bothers players. Players do not like it. Loud. Like you giving them incentive to stop it. Oh my god. It's literally calling out players. Johnson, I swear. I hate chainsaws. They're dumb like that. Don't look at me like this, pig. Bro, did I just have a chainsaw? Definitely took it. Yeah, he would not leave that. It's way too annoying. Chainsaw. Oh, I don't know what Johnson's doing. Like, he killed me twice here. Doesn't do barrels, doesn't do roads. Where are you? Probably gonna scrap it for gears. That's a blunt object. Shit, straight up bullets, thank you. Not a big fan of the sword if it's gonna take twice, you know. Which one is that? Salvage sword, we're done. We're done. Even though it's a one hit on a white barrel, like this is literally faster on blue barrels. This knife. Wow. Slower on white barrels, faster on blue. I do not dislike that. Ooh, my head. Sean, do you know why the knife says can untie crates? See what it says here? Can untie crates. I don't know why it says that. Oh. it does lower the rad. If you've noticed, that's like 5. It does a lot of work. It can get you from like an unfortunate to maybe you live. I'm not gonna live. I am not going to make it. Maybe. With the help of those. And eating. Managing rad. Why not? I'm down. I am down. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fantastic. Managing rads. Roar. Which, by the way, was one of the side quests we wanted to do a week ago. I'm at 90 red. I want to see like what's the kind of middle ground with Clawatla, especially. If I eat healing, am I okay? Am I good? I'm fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. Farming. I'm fine. Feel fine. I like the knife. Maybe it's like a great all-around weapon tool. Like, I could let myself die and come back, but we do have anti-red pills somewhere. Okay, that worked so fast I didn't even notice. Popped some tablets right there for the headache. Right. Yeah. I mean, are we gonna really use this against players? Barrels are good. I think if you like killing animals and farming and stuff, it's definitely probably a must. But do we do this over a blunt weapon that just swings and hits for one hit? I don't think that, you know, in terms of road, this is just better. You know, I'll try both. Let's go. Let's try both. We have a mace. No wood. We have a mace, no wood. Boom, boom, boom. I like this axe the most. Maybe the other one actually. The one before that. Because you lose it and you don't care. This one you still have to get some blades. That's alright. Oh. Do that again. That was kind of the same speed, huh? Because it's a slow weapon. Well, I'm gonna be more than pleased if I don't need blunt weapons like this, because they're slow. They take space. I like them. I do. You know, I will take that to the machine to see what comes out. So I notice with the knife, I go 1, 2, and then I release my mouse button. 1, 2, release mouse button. Whereas this, I can just hold it. I don't know, it's still hold, release. It just feels different. My brain has to think a little more. With the knife. Or just one click. Ah, I see, it's just one click. Okay. The knife you kind of have to hold, release. Hold, release. Whereas the blunt you just click. Click. I like that. I like that. Johnson. Chill. I'm just doing the farming. I'm pretty sure he lives there. I'm like pretty positive. These are cool, but I can't put them like where I want. He's gonna hunt me down. He's fast. He's good. That probably stroked him the right way though. Sure, I don't have a Johnson following me here. Keep running. Hey, earlier I got a crate that was untouched. It just fell. It was near the outpost too. Nobody touched it. Then I decided to like stop for a second. So the crate was here. And I was like here when I saw it. Or probably at my farm. I ran. And then it wasn't here when I looked. So I was like, okay, where is it? I went behind the train that was here and I saw it. It was still there. I was like, whoa, nobody saw that. And then I was going like this way. And there was here a decaying base, I think. I stopped for a second. There was clothes and shit. I didn't take anything. Then I kept going up. For some reason, I said I'm gonna turn. And then this guy was coming like from this angle with a bow. And he got me because I fucked around. But it's not fucking around, I just wasted time, right? Oh, what does this do? What does this box do? What does it do? I need wood. I didn't find anything special. There wasn't like C4 or anything useful. Just a SAR and a Tommy, which I have already researched. I didn't shoot him because I didn't want to aggro the outpost. Regular CG strats. Yeah, is it still locked? I don't know if you can place a TC. If not, you got free walls. You know, free utilities. Oh, ouch. The fuck. By the way, train yard here. Trash. it's working all right. Food is still here. Well, why? And choose food. Something's in process. I don't know what it is. Or here. Maximum output 1. Let's try that. I don't know what that. No, that would be 1 here. There's just no way to do it, is there? Food. All the food, but not the lockers. I'm gonna disconnect lockers. There's no point at the moment. Alright. I think these kind of have to go together. Like, if I lose my mace, I'll just take a fucking axe or a pickaxe to do barrels. You know? There's no need to have so many. Or a knife, or something else. But I like it. I like a mace. Maybe two of them. I don't mean to be antisocial. I'm just so busy and focused, my Sean. Try to go see you. All right, so this is working out. This is working out. Got animal fat here. Normally we have animal fat here too. Maybe we don't take the crude. I don't know. I could try to make guns first, then we'll see what we do with the stuff. Camera. And what's the other one? Laptop. Computer. Explosives, C4, explosives, so, ammo, I think, maybe, natural bean can. Here though? Right here? Really? Apply. So yesterday we were out of food. We were also out of raw food. right? That's a big tell. When was the last time we saw fucking meat in here? I take a quick look at chicken. 10 healing. That sounds fantastic. Now, why am I not eating chicken? Yeah, healing 5 here for this meat. Chicken and deer are like the top notch. Chicken and deer. Oh, I didn't put the mace. Wow. Mace. Salvage sword out. Salvage hammer probably out. Knives are not here, but they could be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Maybe bone knife. Fly. Yeah. So the regular barricade was, no, the sandbags were 20. I want to see how much these are. Oh, the fuck. I don't know what's going on today. Why can't I just press the right button? Here, out of fear of what's going on in this house. Jeez. Bro, everything has an adapter on it. Gonna take a 5. Oh yeah. Hey. Then I might just go take a look at your place. I feel like I've done what I wanted to do. This seems to be working. It's a little exhausted. The hammer business, I don't know what's up with that. And one solution is simpler than others. But hey, I'll stop it there. See if we stream later. Nobody came up today. I don't know what's what's happening, what's good. We'll see if other folks want to play. All right.